Michael Quinn, a huge fan of singer Ella Henderson, suffered a massive asthma attack after returning home from school and died just a few hours later. A heartbroken family say their lives have been shattered after the best boy in the world collapsed and died from an asthma attack. Michael Quinn, 14, had everything to live for and dreamed of one day making a name for himself as a singer. But after returning home from school last Thursday, Michael suffered a massive asthma attack and died just a few hours later. Today, grandmother June Hunter, 56, said the teen's family has been left in shock. "Why does God have to take the good ones? It's not fair," she told the Newcastle Chronicle. "Why couldn't it have been me instead?" Michael had everything going for him. He was talented, funny, polite, just the best boy in the world. "We're all still in a state of shock. One minute he was here, and the next he's gone. He used to come over and give me the best hugs in the world. He would squeeze me so tight. I can't imagine life without those cuddles." Michael, of Leamington, Newcastle, had spent last Thursday at school at Walbottle campus. When he got home, he took his dog, Lily, out for a walk before returning to the house he shared with Mum Linda Walker, 32, to have his tea. June said, about 10 minutes later, he came to the top of the stairs and asked his stepdad, Lenny, to call an ambulance because he was struggling to breathe. Paramedics did their best to help the schoolboy who had, by then, gone into cardiac arrest. Rushed straight to the Royal Victoria Infirmary, doctors continued to try to resuscitate the teen, but a short time later the family were taken into a room and told that Michael had died. "His mum just collapsed," said June, of Benwell, Newcastle. "She was just screaming, 'I want my baby back.' It was like the worst nightmare ever." Today, as the family tried to come to terms with what happened, they describe a teenage boy who was determined to make the most out of life. Uncle Gary Shaw, 31, said, "He was a fantastic singer. That's what he wanted to do. But he was also the most well-mannered lad you could meet, everyone said so." Aunt Kelly McGiven, 31, added, "He was a comedian as well. He would cheer you up no matter what. If ever you felt down in the dumps, Michael would be there to make you smile. He had his own sense of style and never followed what others did. He dreamed of going to New York one day and I know he would have got there." Michael was also a huge fan of former X Factor contestant, Ella Henderson, even baking her a cake when he got the chance to meet her. The ghost singer has now sent the family flowers and also posted a message on Twitter saying, "I've just heard the upsetting news of the loss of one of my most special fans I've ever met. You'll never be forgotten." Michael had suffered from asthma all his life but nothing as serious as this, his family said. "We only hope that this might raise some awareness at just how easily this condition can kill," June added. As well as Mum Linda and Dad Michael Quinn, 33, Michael also leaves behind 6 brothers and sisters, Laurie Lee, 12, Grant, 11, Bo Peaches, 7, Tiger Lily, 5, Leonard, 2, and 11-month-old Freddie. A special assembly was held at Michael's school last Friday in his memory, and his funeral is expected to be held later this week.